Venice is expensive. I think that's something that we can all agree on. But I actually just spent 16 nights staying in 12 hotels all across the city, and I think that there are certain things that travelers just like you can do to save money on hotels. Hi, I'm Taylor with Travel Lemming, and in this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for saving money on hotels in Venice. Tip number 1. Book your hotels early. I'm talking as soon as you know your dates for Venice, book in your hotel. Even as I was looking into booking my hotels for Venice, if I was looking at a hotel and then I slept on it overnight, maybe that hotel wouldn't be available the next day for the date that I wanted. So as soon as you know your dates, as soon as you know which hotels you want to stay in, book them. Tip number 2 is know that there is a city tax. So this is something that I had not factored in when I was, researching my trip to Venice, is that every hotel has a city tax. And this is something you are going to pay as you check out on top of the room rate that you were already quoted. And I actually can't tell you exactly what your city tax is going to be because this does fluctuate. It fluctuates based on the area of the city that you stay in, what time of year you come to Venice, how many people are in the room for how many nights. There are a lot of factors, so just know that this is generally something you're going to have to factor into your total costs. What I can say is that in a lot of hotels, this wasn't a huge expense. For example, for 2 nights in Cannaregio, staying at Carnival Palace, I think we paid €9 for 2 people for the 2 nights. So it's not a huge expense, but it is something to factor in. Tip number 3 for hotels in Venice is you don't have to stay in San Marco. San Marco, of course, is the major tourist center. This is where you're going to find Piazza San Marco, Doge's Palace, the main basilica. All of this is in this sestiere. And walking through the streets, you are literally elbow to elbow with other travelers the whole time. Prices are also sky high, especially with hotels. Consider other places to stay, including I personally loved Cannaregio. It was a way more local district. Also, if you truly want to save money on hotels while you're in Venice, consider staying in Mestre. I stayed in Mestre for 1 night at the Leonardo Royal Hotel, and it was a 2-minute walk from the bus station, a 2-minute walk from the train station. I took the bus there, and I took the train back just to see what they were both like. I recommend this hotel. It's a 3-star hotel. It's not the fanciest in the world, but that's the point. You will save money if you stay in Mestre and then take public transportation into Venice for the day. Tip number 4 for saving money on hotels in Venice is come here during the shoulder season. Don't come here during the tourist high season, June, July, sometimes even August, even though August isn't the best time to come to Italy. That's a whole other topic. But come here in the shoulder season. Right now, I'm in Venice in March. And yes, it's a little bit chilly sometimes. It can also get up to 20 degrees Celsius during the day, and it's actually quite lovely. So prices during this time of year and also in the fall drop significantly. Yes, it's still an expensive city. Yes, it's still pricey, but prices are lower during this time of year than other times. And tip number 5 is consider staying in more than one hotel. Something that I noticed as I was planning my trip was that hotel prices fluctuated based on the day of the week. So if there's a hotel that you want to stay in during the week, maybe it's a little bit nicer, but maybe the price is lower, book it then. And then book a different hotel on the weekend when the prices are higher, but you can get a specific, more budget hotel during those nights. So you don't necessarily have to just stay in one hotel your whole trip. I do recommend to travelers to stay in Venice for more than 1 night. I would say at least 3 nights. I stayed for 16 nights and I feel like I haven't fully seen every nook and cranny of Venice. All right, folks, those are my 5 tips for hotels in Venice. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. It does really help us. And if you like this video, you might like this one next. Ciao.